Celebrating my 100th show feels on one side like a show like another show. So, and I'm still, every fashion show for me is like a new one. Everything, it's not that I'm getting used to things. It's always like, oh, it starts all over, and it gives me a lot of stress. But on the other hand, it's also a happy moment, of course, because in one way or another, the 100th show is a milestone. So in that way, it's very special. I think what we show today is really our really 100% our DNA, and I think it was important to go even one step further for this fashion show. So that is really like women dressing as they would like to dress themselves, to express who they are. That it's really like comfortable, mixing menswear with womenswear, everything which we're standing for. The collection is really about like strong women who have like an opinion, women who dare to put clothes together which you normally don't put together. To celebrate our 100th show, we dived also in our archives to pick up prints what we really thought are important for us. But I didn't want to make a nostalgic collection. So in that way, we really went for prints which we liked, and then we overprinted them with very bold graphical motifs to make them very contemporary and very now. And in that we made rather simple clothes which are easy to combine and to wear for in every circumstance. I think on one side to explain the prints, but also for people to take something with them and to understand the whole story of our prints. We made kind of all the prints visible in the little book, where you have like on one side you have like the historical version, like the thing how it was looking in the past, but also how it's looking now with all the overprints on top of it, mentioning also the original season it's coming from. We don't stop there, of course. We still have a lot of other tricks in our sleeve to do that. It's not really a celebration of the past, but I think celebrating the 100th fashion show, of course, makes you think about where the world is now and also where the fashion is, what's happening in the fashion world. And there are big changes. And changes for me are not always bad, so change can be also very good. So this for me, it's also like bringing the clothes on real girls or real models, which for me are so important. Women who meant something for our house, who became nearly a friend of the house. So for me it was an important moment to bring them all together. So it's so nice to see them here all together, that they chat with each other to talk about the children, the husbands and all these things. So it's like a very special moment. It's really kind of a reconnection with where we see all those people from the past, but also from now. It's not only women who did our shows in the past, but it's also now the young generation, the now girls. So it's really like a mixture of all generations. We took quite a lot of elements of the menswear into the women's wear, because also in menswear we went more for basic styles and kind of a simplicity, kind of really grounded, something which is very grounded. And this we started with the men's and we showed this now today also with women's.